Exercise 2.2, question number 5. Part no. The question is: A is a matrix having elements iota 0, 0 and minus iota. The order of this matrix is 2 cross 2. B is another matrix having elements 0, minus 1, 1 and 0. The order of this matrix is 2 cross 2. C is another matrix having elements 0, iota, iota and 0. The order of this matrix is 2 cross 2. And we have to verify that A square is equal to minus 1 multiplied by identity. First, we have to calculate the first part of this question is to calculate A square. A square is equal to A multiplied by A. The matrix A is elements of the matrix is iota, 0, 0 and iota, and multiply. The order of matrix A is 2 cross 2. So the condition for multiplication of the matrix A with the matrix A is possible. That is, the column of the first matrix is equal to the rows of the second matrix. Multiply. The procedure for the multiplication is simple, and multiply the first row with first column, iota multiplied by iota plus 0 multiplied by 0, iota multiplied by 0 plus 0 multiplied by iota. Similarly, multiply the second row with first column and second column respectively. We have 0 multiplied by iota plus iota multiplied by 0, 0 multiplied by 0 plus iota multiplied by iota. After the simplification, we get iota square plus 0, or 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0, 0 plus iota square. Now, as iota square is equal to minus 1, so substitute the value of minus 1 here. This is equal to minus 1, 0, 0 and minus 1. Now, here the element is plus 1. This plus 1 is equal to minus 1 multiplied by minus 1, and multiply this matrix. So minus 1 is a scalar. Multiply each element by the scalar minus 1. We have minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 plus minus 1 multiplied by minus 1, minus 1 multiplied by 0, minus 1 multiplied by 0, or minus 1 multiplied by minus 1. Minus 1, this element is 1, this element is 0, this element is 0 and this element is 1, which is equal to minus 1 multiplied by identity matrix, which is required. Another part of this question, to prove that B square is equal to minus 1 multiplied by identity. First, we have to calculate B square. B, the matrix B, elements of the matrix B are 0, minus 1, 1 and 1. The matrix B, the order of the matrix B is 2 cross 2. The column of the first matrix is equal to the rows of the second matrix. So condition for multiplication is satisfied, and multiply the first row with first column, the first row with second column. Similarly, multiply the second row with first column, the second row with second column. After the simplification, we get minus 1, 0, 0 and minus 1. This element is minus 1, this element is 0 and this element is 0 and this element is minus 1. Now here the quantity is plus 1. Plus 1 is equal to minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by this matrix. Minus 1 is a scalar. Multiply each element by the scalar minus 1. Minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by minus 1. Minus 1 multiplied by 0. Minus 1 multiplied by 0. Minus 1 multiplied by minus 1. Minus 1 multiplied by 1, 0, 0 and 1. This is equal to minus 1, and this is the identity matrix, which is denoted by I. Now, the third part of this question is to calculate, to prove that C square is equal to minus 1 multiplied by identity. First, we have to multiply C with C. C multiplied by C is equal to C square. The matrix C is, the elements of the matrix C is 0, iota, iota and 0. The order of the matrix C is 2 cross 2, and the order of this matrix is also equal to 2 cross 2. This is the matrix C, and C, the column of the first matrix is equal to the rows of the second matrix. Multiplication, the condition for multiplication is satisfied. Multiply the first matrix with the second, multiply the first row with first column, 0 multiplied by 0 plus iota multiplied by iota, 0 multiplied by iota plus iota multiplied by 0. Multiply the second row with first column, iota multiplied by 0 plus 0 multiplied by iota. Multiply the second row with second column, iota multiplied by iota plus 0 multiplied by 0. This resultant element is 0 plus iota square. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. Iota square plus 0 is equal to iota square. Iota square is equal to minus 1. 0, 0 and minus 1. Now here the element is plus 1 is equal to iota 1 multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 is equal to plus 1, and minus 1 is a scalar. Multiply each element by the scalar minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by 0 minus 1 multiplied by 0 minus 1 multiplied by minus 1, and this element is 1, this element is 0, this element is 0, and this element is 1. This is equal to minus 1, and the resultant matrix is the identity matrix.